Well, that's actually incredibly disappointing. I'm super upset about that, actually. I was having a good stream. My Wi-Fi cut out. My Wi-Fi said, "Hey, Catsby, I know you've been having fun. I know you've been being chilling, but consider this," and then told me to eat a dick. Ma'am, I need to craft, and you are definitely in the way. Yeah, dude, I'm wise to your tricks now. You're cooked. Okay, tungsten axe takes that many tungsten. Magic items. Emerald staff. Okay. I guess I could have crafted it the whole time. Inept. Great. I love being inept. Big wizard staff moment. We out here wizarding and staffing. Luckily, with my infinite mind powers, I can just do this forever. And only get hit every once in a while. Oh, hey, look, you're here. You've arrived. Thank you. This is the first time in a long time I've run out of mana. Actually, this is the first time I've run out of mana. Today. Okay, Catsby would love to succeed now. Suffer for your crimes. I'm sure you have plenty of crimes. Dude, I gotta do the old one's army. Ah! You didn't have to do me dirty like that. I'm just saying. Also, if you're just joining me and you were in the last one, my Wi-Fi cut out. Isn't that great? I'm still dying. I don't know if I like turned off Wi-Fi with a hotkey, but whatever I did, that needs to be turned off. Why is that an option? I don't need a hotkey to turn off my Wi-Fi. I'm not a cheating husband. Ow. Plus, you know what? There's a settings bar for that. Yo, hello. Yeah, my internet cut out. Or, well, not my internet. I guess I clicked a button on my computer that just turns off my Wi-Fi. Didn't know that was an option. Really kind of upset that it is an option, but it's an option, I guess. Introducing features no one needs, I guess. That's kind of crazy. Go to sleep, big fella. I had the tungsten. I don't know why it wasn't letting me craft, but, you know, it's crafted now. We had the tungsten, we had the emeralds, we had everything that the game wanted me to have. It just didn't want me to craft anything. It said, "You stink, you smelly, smelly boy." I don't know if this is better, but it's using less mana. I have an inept thingy. the thingy, the modifier. The modifier I got is inept, which means this thing sucks. I couldn't have gotten a good lucky roll of mythical. Pretty cringe. Pretty cringe. Oh, all of you need to die. I call this one the patented panic hole. Go down here. Commit various war crimes. All of you need to die. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Oh no. Okay, dude, I get it. You don't want me to have nice things. I'm just trying to use my panic hole to the best of my ability, and you're not appreciating my talent. It's kind of you problem if you think about it. Maybe you're the problem. They're definitely the problem. I've got big magic stick, dude. How could you not want me to succeed? Stop it. I'm gonna force feed you beams of green light. Whenever one of my coworkers does something a little bit dumb at work, I call them a silly goose. Because I think that's nicer than calling them stupid. And it is. But I noticed it the other day when one of my buddies. Have you played Pokemon on like a Nuzlocke challenge? If so, can we count on some streams a series of such a topic on the channel? I have no idea what the Nuzlocke challenge is. I'd love to watch some of your stuff. I can't read. If so, can we count on some streams / series of such topic on the channel? I'd love to watch some of that stuff of your work before sleep. I can look into it, but I don't know what Nuzlocke is. And I'm not particularly great at video games. Like I've beaten Elden Ring and I've beaten Lords of the Fallen, but that's more sheer force of will. I just kept doing the same thing, knowing that I could, in fact, figure my life out and do stuff better. But I, instead of doing that, I brute forced it. Like I Lies of P, you know what I did? I went and over leveled. I got to like level 100, 120 before fighting the final boss, and all I did was use noblesse oblige and freaking big wampum over and over and over again. I was playing wampums. I was playing not rock'em sock'em. I was playing whack-a-mole with this dude's forehead is what I was doing, rather than get good at the game. Parrying? No. Dodging? Absolutely not. You know what? You know what's better? Freaking hitting thing with big stick. Hitting thing with big stick, tanking damage. No learning mechanics, no getting good skill, only brute force. I actually hadn't played believe it or not, I hadn't played a Pokemon game until 2023. I didn't play Pokemon until I got a Switch. And I didn't get a Switch, or I didn't get it on my Switch until like recently. My first one was Sword. My first one was Sword because I liked the blue Pokemon and his sword. And that's it. Knew nothing about Pokemon. I knew Pikachu, but everybody knows Pikachu. So saith the meme. Everybody know that Big Dick B. It's pretty good. It is Souls-like. But I understand that I like over-leveling too, because I don't like having to worry. However, you know, it's just funny. Like, there's the boss before before the final boss of Lies of P isn't that difficult. But the boss before the end boss, so the third to last boss, I'm stupid. the third to last boss was a horrible, horrible, horrible experience. But it's a giant night lady, and then it's a giant goth night lady for her second face. So it was an interesting fight, and then I went on to see, like, Google how best, like, what's a good strategy for this boss fight, and they're like, yeah, how am I supposed, everybody online was saying, how am I supposed to fight this lady with one hand? And I was like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, buddy, sure. That was, when did I play Liza P? I know Liza P was a stream too. Yeah, it was a giant goth lady, and she absolutely kicked the dog piss out of me. It was horrible. It was still a fun fight, and I learned eventually how to beat her, but, like, it was horrible. It was an awful experience, for sure. I definitely had to improve at the game to get through that fight, and I like brute forcing things, so I was kind of upset. Oh, I want to play Elden Ring again. I want to play New Game Plus Elden Ring. And I want to play a different ending than Ronnie. Ronnie's my background on my computer. The ending with Ronnie, where she's sitting in front of the moon and you're kneeling in front of her doing whatever. And that is my background for my computer. Elden Ring was the first Souls-like game I played. I don't think so. I'd have to remember, but I don't think her remembrance was great. Or I guess that's what it's called in the other Souls games, or Souls-like games. I don't remember what it's called in Lies of P, but remembrance is what I'm gonna say, because that's what we all know. Or that's what most know. Hey, fellers, please stop hurting me. Look, I know I'm magic, but I don't know if magic is gonna do that much damage. Or not damage, that much knockback. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Elden Ring is too long. Beaten it 2 times. Second was the DLC route. I haven't... It didn't take me a year, but I haven't beaten the DLC. I was playing it primarily with my buddy Pyro, and then my buddy Pyro moved to Japan. And so our time difference is too far apart for us to play, like, consistently. So we'll play, like, once every 2 months. I miss Pyro. I miss my buddy Pyro. But yeah, we'll play together, like, once every 2 months, which sucks. And when we do play, we're not like, let's play Elden Ring and get mad. We're like, let's play Risk of Rain. Something kind of chill, where we don't have to think. And so we'll play Risk of Rain, or whatever we're playing. And it's fine. But haven't beaten the DLC. Paid $40 for a DLC that I've gotten through 3 bosses on. Low-key depressing. I think we're gonna try to at some point. It might be easier when I move back to the States. I'm currently in England, but I should be moving to the States end of the year, end of next year, not this year, end of next year, which will be good. It'd be more affordable for sure. England is expensive. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. England is expensive. Life crystal, get out of my pocket. And then I need my doors. D-O-O-R. Alright. I don't even remember what the goal was for today. I've been too busy yapping. I guess we could go find the Aether. It's kind of nice. Kind of regret it. That's fair. Yeah, that's it. That's my whole reaction is that's fair. I often buy games and then regret it. Or I'll buy games and then not play them for a year. What's a good example of that? There's a few. There's a lot of examples of that. Actually, believe it or not, Pokemon Sword was an example of that. I bought it because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Pokemon. And then I never put it in my Switch because I had Terraria open on my Switch. Was busy. I was committed. You know what? I could be searching the depths of hell for Mr. Guy. No, not crafting, just normal. And Hunter Potion? Danger Sense. Hunter Potion. Do I have a Gravitation Potion yet? No. Tragic. My wife's British. That's it. That's the entire statement. My wife's British. Boop. Highlights enemies. And also highlights other guys. AKA friends. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Oh, dude. Freaking 11 defense I'm in. See, green. Green for goblin. Big goblin moment. What up, Skelly Bones? Hey, we got a new cat. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Will this make my vision better? The game I haven't regretted buying was Felvedek and Shovel Knight. What is Shovel Knight? Oh, slightly better vision. I'll take it. Felvedek. Oh, fair enough. A game that I played, but just because I have, what's it called? Don't touch me. Just because I had Game Pass and it was on Game Pass is Spiritfarer. And also because someone had suggested it to me. I put like a thingy out telling somebody, or having people tell me what I should play next, and somebody said Spiritfarer. First off, how dare they? Make me sad. Don't appreciate that in the slightest. Crabs. Crabs. Why crabs spawning? Huh? Go away. Do not need crabs in my life. I do not need platformer made in the spirit of older games, Mega Man, Metroid, Mario. That sounds interesting. Bound Stylist. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, I'm slowly but surely, I'm gonna get you. Man, you are not taking a lot of damage, you know that? Yep, bye. Don't care about you. I just wanted you free. Now you're free and I don't have to think about you anymore. Bye! You won't be taking up my goblin spawns. Stupid woman. Taking up my goblin spawns. Stupid stylist. Recommend playing both in my free time? I might. Especially any game on Game Pass that is recommended me, I will give a look. I will play at least an hour of in my free time. I just gotta have free time. It's the biggest problem. I want more free time. That's it. I want government mandated nap time. Is that a ruby tree? That's a topaz tree. You have forsaken me. Break the tree. It's not even a root. It's not even a topaz tree. It's an amber tree. The hits just keep on coming. Depression. That's what I'm talking about. Boop. Nice. I want more magic. I want more magic. Ooh, that's a big chunk of gold. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let me out. Where am I? I didn't edit true off this one. My bad. I forgot. I hit like all the same settings and then just didn't do the last thing because I'm silly. I'm a silly goose like that. Whatcha? The free time. Oh, you don't think everyone wants government mandated nap time? You don't agree with that? Are you sure? Everybody loves nap time. I don't think you could get somebody to disagree with that. I don't think you could get anyone in the armed forces to disagree with nap time. I'm just saying. Everybody be napping for real. Or, well, everybody be getting in trouble for napping for real. Is that another hunter potion? Can it be a... It is a hunter potion. Great. I'm going to the surface to talk to the wizard. Hey, wizard. Robe. Tragic. Ultra bright. Cringe. Okay. Back to hell I go. Right. Back to hell. If you guys were at the first stream, and you wondered where I went, have you ever had a dream? My internet, I guess there's a hotkey where you can just click disconnect from Wi-Fi or turn off Wi-Fi, and I did that. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. And it's very sad. I was very sad when I looked down and it said, haha, stupid idiot. No streamy. You're not talking to anybody anymore. You're talking to yourself. That's gonna get me killed. Big wizard moment. Buff up. Boop. Show me the bound goblin. He's bound to be goblin. Goblin on? Exactly. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. I want to breathe, I want to breathe, I want to breathe, I want to breathe, I want to breathe. I desperately require oxygen. I'm not playing that one indie game from a few years ago called Don't Breathe. Or Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen is included. And how dare you say otherwise? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cooked. Don't touch me. I'll drink stuff. Alcohol. I won't drink alcohol. Not today. At some point in the future, yes. Another drunk Fortnite stream? You know it. That's the only time I do drunk streams. Fortnite. Because I don't care about Fortnite. I like my funky little skins. I haven't won a game of Fortnite in like 4 seasons. Because I almost played exclusively drunk. Oh, if I beat the Eye of Cthulhu today, we're going to call that a success. And if I don't beat the Eye of Cthulhu today, I'm still calling it a success. Why? Because I said so. That is the only answer you will get out of me. Auto pause. Turn off. That sounds like a lot of silt. I do be needing some silt. Some silt for the boys. Once drunk while playing Fortnite with buddies. It was a wild night. Yeah, whenever I play drunk Fortnite, I play it with my wife. And every time we get 2 kills, we have to take a swig. And every time we start a new match, we have to drink a shot. Until we've drunk way too much. And then until we've drunk like 4 shots, then it's half a shot. And then after it's half a shot, she tells me I have to take swigs instead. Because she doesn't want to have to pick me up. Because she can't. I am like a foot taller than her. I'm a foot taller than her, and she does not work out. So if I collapse, she ain't getting me nowhere. But yeah, so we'll drink a few, unless like the match is really quick. We try not to get horribly drunk, because if the match lasts exactly 2 seconds, she's like, oh wow, we didn't. She's like, or I'm like, wow, I can't believe that it's taken us this long to get into a match when the next one starts. It's a good thing we already took a shot. Say stupid stuff like that. So we don't have to take another shot and immediately, like, two minutes in, after getting wrecked by sweaty Fortnite children, immediately have to quit. They each last like an hour, though, which is not particularly impressive. Yay! Still no Ruby. Chili's does not have baby back ribs. Goblin! Goblin, I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. Come here, come here, come talk to me. Come talk to me, Mr. Mine. Wow, thanks. Rocket boots? Yes. These? Yes. Okay, you can die now. Bye! Don't care about you. You've sold me what I need. Boop, 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 boop. 100 milliliters after 1 match. I don't know how much that is. I know it's 100 milliliters, but off the top of the noggin, I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, that sounds about right. I might suggest that to my wife instead of a shot after every match. The 100 milliliters, if that's less than a shot. I guess a shot's like 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces, which is quite a bit more than milliliters. You know what? You're right. It should be 100 milliliters. 100 milliliters would save my liver. 1 like equals 1 less liver damage for Catsby. Catsby likes less liver damage. 1 subscribe equals 2 less liver damage for Catsby. But who wants to help me up that? Wait, 100 milliliters is 3 ounces. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's your boy. Oh, no, I'm not even gonna pretend like I have just caught on and I understand. Ow! Ow! At least we met the the goblin, the cavern goblin. He out here goblin caverns. I don't know what to tell you. Get out of my pockets. You get in there. You get out there. You get out there. Nice. One of these. Nice. Okay. Freaking boots, dude. What else? Climbing gear. Right? Yeah, climbing gear, craft, boop, boop. Ooh, silt blocks. I can do my silt. Big silt moment. I'll have to like visually see how much that or what that looks like. Visually see how much that looks like. Yeah, good one. Good job. I got 2 rubies. Guess what? We're making a new staff. Studies tomorrow, weekend, college stuff. Pleasant getting on. Definitely hook up on another stream. It was pleasant talking to you, Matt. Nice to meet you. See you later. Oh, I've got a Discord. The link in the description's out of date, but I'll put a new one in tomorrow or after the stream if you want to come back and look at that. Alright, bye-bye. Oh. Now I've got to try to beat the Eye of Cthulhu and then go to sleep. Or not go to sleep, go get food. Because it's food time, baby. We out here wanting dom-noms. Is the audio good? Can you hear me well? If I turn this way, can you hear me less? Is this... Or do I need to move my mic? Yes, sir! Alright, bye-bye. Oh! You, sir. You, sir, down there in my house. You have no idea how close to death you are at all times. I need mana stone? Craft. I guess I can wear this for the time being. Nature's gift. Boop, boop. Okay, I want my nature's gift back. Filter by equipment. Get you going. What do you need from me, Monsieur Crafting? You need a normal mana potion. Okay. What is a normal mana potion? How do I make you a normal mana potion? I had mana potions in my pocket. You, sir, need to explain me... You, sir, need to explain me crafty craft. So you need a glowing mushroom. Okay. Get out of my house. Shift. Mana... Oh, wait, potions. Potions. Mana potions. Craft. Okay. Wait, put this back. Now I can craft a mana flower, which makes me automatically use mana potions. I've got such big brain. Nice. Alright, anything else? Anything else I can do? No, I just need water walking boots now, and I can start getting ready to make the Terra Spark boots. Do I have a gravitation potion yet? Potions. No, I do not. Alright. How best can we prepare for Big Stinky Eyeball? You know how we can best prepare for Big Stinky Eyeball? Do a little bit of this. Go to our magic weapons, and we can make a staff. Big ruby staff. Can I stop getting suck? Freaking, what's it called on here? This thing's already kind of slow. You didn't have to make it slower. Where are my tools? Golden axe. Damn, I'm getting really bad rolls on these, huh? Where's the gobliner? Goblino, mom. It hadn't been forgotten, I Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Putting on my pants. Alright, now all I'm missing is the chest plate. And of course the hat. 5, 40. It's literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. I just have to throw it in, what's it called, to get this set boost. I have to throw it in the Aether, the big glowy pool, the big glow pool. And then I get the what's it called, wood. 4 doors. Actually, let's go 8 doors. 4 tables. 8 doors, 4 tables, 4 chairs. Let's get a bunch of walls going. 100, 80, 160. And that's kind of it. And I just need this. Give me that. Plank, and now I can make wood, and now I can pick up my wood. Big brain! I've got such a large noggin. Oh, he was just waiting for me to go off the screen. I'm gonna burn him alive next time. This is not an empty threat. Damn, dude. That guy was booking it. Did you see him hop? Bro's got mad hops. He should be in the NBA. The WNBA. Oh. I forgot to fix this. I don't have purification powder. That's one of the rare frog pets. I just don't have purification powder. That's pretty disappointing. Ah, you touched me. One, two, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I'm good at counting. Cooked. You're locked out. Ah, freaking itchy. There we go. Ugh. Not great commentary coming along right now, but that's okay, because I've got a wizard staff. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Nice. Let's hit some platforms. Boop. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, game. Thanks. Boop, 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 boop. Get out of my house, loser. Oh, I've got enough things to make the mana regeneration band. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm a bit too hype. Get out of my freaking area. My personal space, dude. My personal space. I hate it. I hate it when you're in my personal space. Get away. So, how has y'all's day been? I've been suffering for the last, like, few weeks. And this week has been, like, the first in a long time where stuff just hasn't gone horribly wrong for 7 days. And actually, stuff went pretty good this week, I think. No one did anything extremely excruciatingly stupid that I had to deal with, which is ideal. We got something that should have been handled 4 months ago knocked out this month, or this week. Literally don't know why it took this long. Well, no, I do know why it took so long. These people's boss went on vacation, and guess what? The boss is back, and magically, everything that they were meant to have done is done now. Kind of crazy how that works, huh? Yeah, that was like, well, at least he's back, and he stays on top of them, gets them to do their work. Which, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy the work's done. Look at this zombie pit, dude. You've never seen a zombie pit like this. I call this one the zombie pit because of the zombies in it. I know. I'm extremely creative. You've never heard of something so creative as this. Zombie banner. Boop. You know how you get that? You kill 50 zombies. I'm happy that I could help you brand new Terraria players, learn that zombies equal zombies. You, sir, need to move in here with a nurse, because you guys will sell me goodies. You should sell me this goodie. You don't have this goodie. Gentleman's beard. No. Where is the merchant? Where is he going? Okay. How about now? You want to sell me stuff now? Yes. Great. Thanks. Okay, I'll move you back into your other house now. Oh, super convenient. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Zombie banny? Banny? Zombie banny, dude. Zombie banny. Everything get out of my pockets. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You also get out of my pockets. You especially. Now I need to make a mana crystal. How's it going? It's going good. I'm trying real hard to figure out your name. Well, thank you for joining us. Dial. How do you want me to say your name? I'm trying real hard here. My brain is not comprehending D-Y-L-L-Y. Dilly. Like dilly-dally. Congratulations. Until you tell me otherwise. Your name's Dilly. I need one of these in here, and I need to craft me a mana regeneration band. Mana? How do I make a mana regeneration band? You stupid nincompoop. Dilly? Dilly it is. Crafting. Bonk. Bink. Panic necklace. Well, I didn't get that. I want this. Heavy workbench. Heavy workbench. Heavy workbench. Crafting. If you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna murder you. Go away! Get away! Well, nice to meet you. I've been suffering. As is stated in the title, I stay suffering. I was doing something. Heavy workbench. Craft. We're locked in for real. These need to... Okay, I am full up on that. Forest pylon. I guess I've got 2 of these now. And let's go... Ooh, the zoologist has arrived. I wonder if the zoologist likes the dungeon. Dungeon? Not dungeon. I wonder if the zoologist likes the jungle. What do we think? What? Alright, the end goal for this stream is kill Eye of Cthulhu. Is it likely to happen? Probably not. Am I gonna try anyway? Probably. It's... Yeah. No, it sucks. It's hard. It sucks, it's hard, and I suffer. I suffer for my hubris on a daily basis. Every time I play this game in Master Mode. But, you know, we vibe. I got a wizard hat. It's not a wizard hat. I got a rain hat and a green robe and some pants. What more could you want? Honestly, you know, 16 defense, I might be too strong. I don't think anything stands a chance against me. If we're being completely honest, nothing does. I ain't even gonna cap. I am the boss fight now. Everything else better look out, because 16 defense headed their way. They ain't gonna be able to keep up. Nothing's going to be able to dish out enough damage to beat me in my 16 defense. Not even the Moonlord, dude. I am the Moonlord now. As you can see by my freaking cool wizard beard and my yellow hat and my green robe, like I'm in the book A Wizard for Hire. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, as one might say. Who says that? What song is that from? No one can stop me. I'm all the way up. Ooh, perfect. Are there even any frost ice weapons? Frost ice weapons. Yeah, good one. Are there any snow weapons I could have been getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I'm big brain right now. I'm on X Games mode. I'm building houses so fast. You've never seen skills like these. There is a fly on my wall, and it must die. I don't know which one it is. I also am not... Oh, okay, that tracks. I had to fight for this weapon. There was so much that I had to do to get this ruby staff. It was a pain, to be completely honest with you. I'm super glad it wasn't already outclassed by something that was just freely spawning in the world, because I would have crashed out. Crashing out is my favorite pastime. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's me every time I get some... I have something that I could have gotten earlier. Bonk, 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 bonk. I don't know if I made these houses too small. I did. They are 1 block too small, and it's going to upset me. Boop, boop, boop. Well, now it's probably 1 block too big. Oh, did you hear that? That's actually a rare voice line. The quack. The quack is a rare voice line, which is weird. Voice line. Rare occurrence. Quack. Yeah, I was using the wand of frosting for like up until like 10 minutes ago, pretty much. I was using the wand because I upgraded it. I upgraded it in the first stream, and I used it for all of 2.5 or 2. The quack? Yeah, it's weird. It's just a dude, saying quack instead of it actually being the voice line. Or you get what I'm saying. I got a small brain. Too many thinky bits going on right now. My brain is smooth. All the thoughts roll off. It's like butter, dude. You ever put butter on something and the butter just kind of falls off? That's all the thoughts that are supposed to be in between my 2 ears, except it's like my ears are water slides, and all the thoughts just kind of go. I ain't got no thoughts in this head. No thoughts, head empty. Okay, Mr. Painter, I didn't need you to move in here. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of rude of you to do that. You ain't even gonna sell me an ice pylon. You suck! Okay, now, before someone else moves in, we have to run this way. We gotta move the merchant into the house that the nurse is in. Because if the nurse is in the house, he likes that she's rich, and he likes where she lives, and so he's gonna sell me another pylon. Please don't let another NPC move in. I want to catch the dragonflies. I want to catch the dragonflies. I want to catch them all. Call them Pokemon. Get them out! Put them in my pocket. I've got a red one and a blue one. I have the police of dragonflies. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. You, sir, Mr. Man, need to move in there. Thank you, goodbye. Boop. Alright, we're gonna go to the other side of our world real fast. How many thorns do I need for magic jungle armor, jungle magic armor, jungle armor? Boop. I'm cooking with gas now, dude. Look at me go. I'm so fast. I say as I don't activate speed before I start flying. Boop. 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 There we go. Let's get to it. Nice. Oh, no chest. No tunnel. Dude, I cannot stress enough the amount of pain that goes into, you know, just any mode other than normal. But it's fun. If you get to a point where you're playing normal, it's not necessary to enjoy the game to play Master Mode. It's not necessary to enjoy the game. Playing Master Mode is not necessary for you to enjoy the game. There we go. The thought happened. It was fighting me, dude, but I got hands. It's not necessary to enjoy the game, but if you get to a point where you're playing normal mode and you're kind of like, this is a bit too easy, then you try to like go expert, and then you try to go master, and it just sucks. It doesn't. I'm giving it too harsh a rating, but it's definitely a painful experience. And that's the end of that statement. It hurts. Period. Ooh. Oasis? Dance Dance Revolution. Revolution? Overthrow the government? Yes, please. Oases are good for fishing. I'm gonna approach from above. I'm gonna fall on their heads. Bonk! Yeah, you're cooked now. Bonk! Big dragonfly moment, dude. They never saw it coming. Where'd you even come from? You're orange. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a palm workbench going. Big palm workbench. Where are y'all running away from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we're cooking with gas. Look at me go. I'm on X game mode. I'm starter house building champion of the world, dude. You've never seen speed such as this. You've never heard a 24-year-old say such as this in a sentence, unironically. Ding 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 ding. Go palm tree. Palm. Why did I make 2 workbenches? Why did I do that? Why am I talking in an accent? I don't have an accent. If you had to guess where I'm from, like, originally, dude, summoner only. I'm not, so I'm doing master mode runs for all of these. Summoner only is the one I am looking forward to the least. But I mean, if you like summoner, by all means, get to it. But summoner is definitely, I like the summoner class, but starting out summoner, it sucks. I hate it. It's a horrible experience. Not being very convincing over here. I crash out a lot now. I'm not looking forward to the amount of pain I will be in when I play summoner only, because it's coming. I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time as Magic's Bee over here. Demon Eye. That's fair. I've committed to uploading the challenges, so I don't get to crash out and quit. I just have to suffer. I'm paying for my sins. Gimme. I call this sneaky little number rage baiting myself, is really what it is. Can you tell me where my candelabra is? Thank you. Oh, damn, that bright. You guys don't break that door, okay? Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. Or however that song goes. I don't know if I like this wood. Boop. But I do like fast travel, so that's what we're doing. Trying to set up our fast travel locations. How much palm wood I got? Ooh, I got a little lick of palm wood. Let's put a little. I only wanted to put one there. Let's put one there and one here. Let's get myrtle-urdled by Eyes of Balulu. Demon Eyes. Not Eyes of Balulu. Bashmulu. Let's get concerned for my well-being. I'm good at that. Yeah, I need like a close-range mage weapon. I don't like having to aim. It uses too much brain power. I can feel the grooves being made in my brain. I don't like it. I like smooth brain. I like my brain to be smooth. No ridges. No ridges in my noggin, dude. Out here ridgeless. So, I think it's obvious I'm from America, so that's not really a hint. You can hear it when I get mad. But... So I'm from the States, and believe it or not, I'm from a southern state. Although I don't think... It depends on who you ask, but I don't think we are typically counted as the South. It just depends on who you talk to. I count us as the South because I know what South means. It just means South. So, states and southern hemisphere of the United States. And typically this place would have an accent. But I don't have one, so... You can definitely hear it when I get mad, though. I shouldn't have teleported away. So... Dude, I've got apple seedlings on the, oh my gosh, the light's so bright. I've got apple seedlings on one of my little stands over here. I've got 4 pots, and 4... Yeah, I've got 4 pots and 16 apple seedlings. I'll have to take a picture and upload it at some point. But I've got 16 apple seedlings just kind of sitting on my desk. And because it's winter time here and the sun's only out for like 10... it's probably 8. It's only up for like 8 hours during the winter over here. Right now. The, No, not Kentucky. Because the sun's only up for like a few hours during the winter over here. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, it's because I placed it with swapping. Boop. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because the sun's only up for like a few hours over here during the winter. I've got a little lamp on my desk over there, my little like display case, and so I've got just apple seedlings chilling in my room, making me happy, I guess. And they it's got like a little 8-hour timer, and it turns on every 8 hours, it turns off every 8 hours, and it turned on. It's super bright, but the light makes the plants happy, and I think it also makes my brain happy, because it turned on and I got super excited. I like it when things work, I guess, is kind of what kind of guy I am. I was like, oh, the thing I bought specifically to do this thing, and it's doing that thing, I'm gonna freak out! And then I do. Anyway, I'm a wizard. Oh, the answer to where I am originally from. Texas. I am from Texas. Should have said that earlier. I stay murdering fairies. Let's go. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you how close Kentucky is to Texas. I know Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I'm trying to think about where Kentucky is. Where in the States is Kentucky? Shop. You aren't selling me the thingy? What the hell is this? Kentucky. I have to look up a United States map right now. I'm really surprised about this. I know West Coast. Why don't I know Kentucky? This is mildly upsetting. How would people say Texas ain't a southern state? So, it's not something I agree with. It's just, I guess it's a different cultural thing, where people say that it's just not a southern state. They're like, well, Texas is kind of its own thing, which I agree more with that Texas is its own thing, but also it's on the southern half of the United States. I'm from the South. And if I tell people I'm from the South, and they're like, yeah, what state? And I say Texas, they're like, that ain't the South. I'm like, what the hell is this? What do you mean that's not the South? I don't know. I think people think, the people from the South that say, oh, Texas ain't the South, are, you see, you can hear it sometimes. Texas ain't the South. Like, I think I've heard people from Louisiana say it. I think I've heard Arkansas say it, which is weird, because we're more south than they are. I think I've heard Tennessee say it. Not Florida. Again, Florida's its own thing. And I think Bama, Georgia. I think like half of the southern states are like, that ain't South. I'm like, pretty sure it is. Pretty sure I know how to use a compass or a rosary. Compass rose, that's what it is. I know how to use a compass rose. I'm pretty sure if you put it in half, then I'd be on the south half. And they're like, meh, 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 meh. Is this, I swear, how much corruption is going to be on my world, dog? I don't approve. I'm gonna eat all these. They're delicious. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to like cut a 3x3 in the ground. Angler, I hate you. Thanks, dude. I'll catch that thing right away. Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's talk to that shark I just saw. Gotta ask him about his car's extended warranty. Let's go! Get out of my house. It's like I'm casting stasis. Stasis! Ooh, shark fin. Shark bait. Ooh, Well, that's not good. Turtle! Turtle! I want the turtle. Put it in my net. Why can't I put the turtle in my net? I agree. I did Ranger first. Melee is definitely easier than Summoner. Just because you're not squishy. You're a lot less squishy when you play Summoner. No, Melee. You're a lot less squishy when you play Melee. So it's a good starting point. In my opinion. But, yeah. Either way, I think you'll have fun. It'll be a whole lot of suffering, though. To be completely honest. The suffering will ensue. What am I looking for? Storage hearts. Storage containers. Boop. Alright, we've got a lot of NPC housing made across the world. I still didn't find the Aether. Might make that a next time problem, but we'll see. You get out of my inventory. Everything get out of my inventory. Okay, so potion-wise, what are we looking at? Region. Alt. Swiftness, I keep hitting craft. I don't need to hit craft. Iron skin. Let's craft it with our iron. 3. Craft. Or not craft. Keep. Endurance potion. We got a lot of fishy fishes. Anything else? Bowl of soup. Big bowl of soup moment. Bunny stew. Roasted bird. Let's go ahead and hit... Let's go ahead and check in here what we've got. Titan potion. I guess we'll take a Titan potion. Thorns potion. Alt. Got these. That's the best those are going to be for now. Danger sense, heart reach. Night owl. Anything else I could think of? Steak. I'll eat a steak. I'll eat a steak for my Eye of... I'm going to overbuff for the Eye of Cthulhu fight, and you can't stop me. Let's see. Heart. Lantern. Craft. 2 of them. Let's see. Star in a bottle. Bottle. Boop boop. Bonk. Dink. Should I go back to the jungle to try to get some better... What's it called first? Probably. Am I gonna? Probably not. Simon the Angler has left. I bet he perished horribly, and it's a solid day if you ask me. Any day where Simon the Angler dies is a good day. Alright. Black Dragonfly. That looks pretty neat, actually. Use, get out of my inventory. Thorn. I need a thorn. THO. That's not what I'm looking for. Thorn. Storage? I've got 0 thorns in my inventory. That's what you're telling me. It's not a thorn. It's a stinger. Stang. Stinker. Big stink moment. Hello, Mr. Guide. I've got a query for you. Crafting. Jungle shirt. I need 10. 10. I've got 4. No, I've got 2. I can't read or count. Sweet home Alabama. Doodle 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 doodle. Calling myself stupid. Perfect. This is called the Gravedigger Shovel. If you haven't seen the Gravedigger Shovel before, it breaks things in like that 3x3 square. It breaks 9 blocks of like dirt, silt, snow, mud, anything that's like not stone, or what's it called? Anything not stone or ores, it breaks. Anything that is like technically soft, I guess. So like it breaks ash. It also breaks ash. I'm trying to think of what the term would be for stuff that breaks in a few hits. It breaks clay. Anything else I think of while I'm thinking about it, I'll tell you what it breaks in 3 hits. And it's a few things. Not Matty the angler. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him with my wizard blicky. Wizard blicky! I need a wizard blicky. I want wizard gun. Whiz gun. I need you to drop me a stinger, and I need you to drop me a bezoar. Stinger, I'll take it. I asked for a bezoar specifically, but we can't get what we want. We can't always get what we want. Hey, big guy. I need none of those things. Thanks, though. Nice. 2 stingers down. 6 to go. Six stingers. How the hell am I gonna get 6 stingers? I'm low-key not. That's how I'm gonna get 6 stingers. Nice. 5. I need 5 more. Angler has caused so much pain. I drop him in lava when I see him. Based. I can agree with that. I actually have the, so I've gotten, on vanilla Terraria, I've gotten literally all the achievements you can get, including the one where you have to complete 200 quests. Holy crap, that one sucked. Can you jump back in that water? I'm trying to hurt you. I'm trying to hurt you from afar. Ow. Ooh, heart. Nice. Big stinger moment. Big stinger moment, dude. Honestly, I think the slimes might be the worst. They're not. They're really not. I think the hornets are definitely the worst, especially in the late game or mid game when you get moss hornets, dude. Moss hornets, dude, at work? Hell no. But banana bread at effing work, Dad? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I think that guy definitely had other things going on when he got banana bread at work, dude. But, you know, I've never got... No, I have gotten banana bread at work, dude. And it was a hell yeah moment. I need to be able to see when something comes to try to touch my booty hole. There's going to be a booty hole bandit coming through here in about 5 minutes, and I'm going to be very scared. And I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to be quite upset. Give me the thingy. No. No, you can't touch me. 5. I've got 8. I need 2 more stingers. 2 more stingers. Give me the 2 stingers, please. Boop. Boop. Ooh, items. Cringe items. I low-key need a bucket of honey. Okay, bye. Nice. Drop the stinger. Come to Papa. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Catsby wants to live! I want to live! Please, 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 please. Come on, come on. Based. It'd be based if I lived, honestly. Honestly, if you could stop touching me for 5 seconds, that'd be preferable. 10 stingers and a dream. 10 stingers and a dream. 10 stingers and a single dream. Barely dreaming. Barely breathing. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Breathing. Home. What time is it? Is it morning now? Or is it still night? Or is it about to be night? Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. 11% reduced mana cost. Boop. Alright, what's our set bonus? I forgot about you. It's the same thing. Oh, it is the set bonus. Nice. I need to go talk to the goblin or goblino. Boop. You were not the goblin. Boop. Actually, I don't need to throw this away. I can aether it later and get some ingredients back. I was going to say some useful ingredients, but that's not true. I don't know what goes into the archery potion, so I don't want to lie. This is what I think of when they describe the wizard for hire, or the wizard and the wizard, a wizard for. This is, this is what I think they describe. This is what I see when they describe in the book, Wizard for Hire, the wizard. Aren't you guys proud of me? I finally got my one sentence out. You can't see it, but I'm giving a giant sarcastic smile. Ah! Super mad at myself. I get super upset when I can't speak. I have to pause and go, damn it! And then maybe not actually shout it, because I'd scare strangers. I stay scaring strangers. Craft me one of those. Masterful. How much do I have? You know what? I'll keep that. That's good. Do either one of you guys like it here? Well, one of you likes it here. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm just trying to beat the ball of Cthulhu. That's it. I'm making a bed. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. After I bar my door. Did you have to open the door? The answer is no, by the way. You guys didn't have to come down here and open the door. Get away. Dirt. I'm blocking the door so you guys can't get yourselves killed. Get away. I swear to God. There we go. And now I'm gonna craft a bed so I can sleep to the next night. Once I get the what's it called? Once it's no longer this time. Blood moon time. Crafting clock. How do I craft a clock? I need glass. How do I craft glass? Don't talk to me. GLAS glass. I need. Let's go ahead and craft 7. Let's try to craft a clock again. Clock. Grandfather clock. Mushroom clock. Grandfather clock. Craft. Bonk. Bink. Oh, now we can tell the time. Bonk. I'm gonna hollow out some area, I guess. I was super ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, by the way. I'm really upset right now. I was gonna fight the Ball of Cthulhu, and I was gonna end the stream, and I was gonna be like, damn, this was such a good stream. I got new subscribers, I talked to people this time. Excellent, excellent news. Honestly, fantastic. And then Blood Moon. I don't even get to speed up time. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in root beer. This is gonna take 5 real-life minutes. This is wasting 5 real-life minutes. Boop. That's fair. I also crash out. Sometimes I'm silent. But, like, this was the most inconveniently timed Blood Moon I've had in a while. Most of the time they happen when I've got something planned. It's like, oh, you know what I can do tonight? I'm gonna fight the mechanical bosses. I've got all my potions prepared. They're sitting in my piggy bank. I don't know why it sounded like the Mr. Krabs meme. SpongeBob, me boy, I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm going to die. But now it's 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes until we get to continue playing the game. But really, I'm just gonna sleep in this. Gotta chill. Really, I'm just gonna sleep in this bed. And it's the best bed. Some would say it's the best bed they've ever seen. It's really not, though. I want these stars, though. Give me stars. This is a lot of stars. What's it like being a big bunch of losers, you big stinky eyeballs? Eyeball boys. Boy balls. Boy balls. Yeah, that's a good one, Catsby. That one was masterfully said. I had a way to say boy balls. How'd you get in that hole? Or how'd you get out of that hole? Could one of you guys drop a shark tooth necklace? I think that'd be pretty useful. If you guys are gonna exist in my presence, you could at least drop me goodies. Catsby do be liking goodies, not good, but these goodies. You know, all things considered, at least this made me make a bed, so I could sit there and frustrated. Sit there and frustrated. Alright. We got the demolitionist back in our cave. Big cave bro moment. Big bro cave. It's like the man cave, except it's for the homies. It's not just a bro cave. It's not a man cave. It's a bro cave. Don't touch me. I'll call the police. Ooh, cooking. You know, I went and picked a root beer, a sugar-free root beer out of my fridge, and then I didn't open it. So we're gonna do that now. So you get to hear this crisp A&W root beer, because they sell sugar-free and it tastes the exact same. 0 calories, really cuts down on your cravings. If you've got a lot of cravings and you're trying to lose weight, might I recommend sugar-free sodas? Are they bad for you? Probably. Do they have a lot of chemicals in them? Yeah. But you know what they cut down on? Sugar cravings. And you know what kills a lot of diets? Sugar cravings. I'm gonna drink this, and this is my pre-workout, okay? I'm gonna go lift 225 pounds on bench, because I can do that. I would like to say that I didn't receive my mind powers as was promised to me in the memes. However, comma, what was I saying? Just wanted to brag. No. They cut down on cravings, and that's what matters. I'm gonna keep drinking my sugar-free fake sugar soda. They're the best, okay? Sugar-free sodas, the Monster Ultras, they're fantastic. And typically drinking sodas is like a lot of empty calories because you're just drinking sugar water. Drinking sugar water and other things, but sugar water. And if you can find a diet soda that you like the taste of, because unfortunately for my wife, she cannot stand the taste of like sugar-free Coke, which I thought she was just being whiny until I tasted sugar-free Coke the other day. It's awful. So if you can stand the taste, or if you can find one that you like, then I highly recommend getting a sugar-free soda, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Because if you get a sugar craving, you drink the soda, or if you're hungry and you're not supposed to eat yet, you drink the soda, and it cuts down on that craving, and you won't blow your diet. You won't mess up your goals, which is important, obviously. But this is just something I found out by watching other people, as like, this is what helps. Whether it's for me, it's sugar-free root beer. Some people like the taste of carbonated water for some reason. You can do that. It's something to trick your stomach into thinking that you've eaten something and you haven't. It also just satisfies that I need something sugary right now. Speaking of sugar-free things, do they make sugar-free marshmallows? I'm a slut for marshmallows, okay? Me and marshmallows, I'm not saying that you should eat marshmallows all the time. I am saying that I want to, okay? They're delicious and you can't stop me. Especially when they say Freedom's Choice on there. Like, the commissary knows exactly what kind of branding they need to put on there so to get me into buying something. This says Freedom's Choice and it's marshmallows. I'm in. You had me at marshmallows and then you put Freedom on there. If they were red, white, and blue, I'd buy your entire stock. Okay? I'm a goddamn American. And market to me the way I should be marketed to. Oh, I had too much fun saying that. Ooh, dude, only 3.5 in-game minutes. 3.5 real-life minutes. And then we get to fight the Ball of Cthulhu. You think it actually is just the Eye of Cthulhu's testicles? Why did I say that? I gotta turn the filter back on. The filter is occasionally on. I say a lot more messed up stuff in my head, I promise. I had to write down a note that I'm a GD American. Market to me the way I'm supposed to be marketed to. I'm gonna turn that into a short because I don't care what you say, whoever I'm arguing with right now in my head. That was funny to me, and you know who else it's gonna be funny to? Probably at least one other guy. I gotta chill, dude. I got too much energy. I'm supposed to be going to bed in an hour. Oh, hey! I don't even have to summon the Ball of Cthulhu. The Ball of Cthulhu's coming to me. Ooh, put these things away. No, don't go in the trash. Why do I have an archery potion? I puckered. Like real life. I got real tense when I put that in the trash. Damn, squirrel. Where'd you find this? Get out of my house. Wait. Autopause. Autopause on. I just remembered that there's a better way. I remember there's a mana band. B-A-N-D, band of regeneration. Okay, hasty band of regeneration, and now no, I can't make it. I'm stupid. Oh well. Turn back off auto pause. Get ready to get my PP smacked. You guys ready to fight the Ball of Cthulhu? Here it comes. I can't do the Darude Sandstorm thing. I used to be better at articulating, like the because I was in band, and I could do that. Ooh, he's gonna come touch me. I don't want to be touched. Boop. Oh, where are my boofs? There's my boofs. Tab. Get the map off my screen. Damn, I might have slightly over-prepared, boys. I don't know about you guys, but I think I might have put a little bit too much effort into over-preparing. I like over-preparing, though. This is an easy boss fight right now. It's gonna get so much worse if I keep talking. Oh! Keep your big, stinky teeth away from me. You don't look like you've brushed a day in your life. Oh! Oh, 28. Damn. I mean, I know I don't have more health than him, but it feels like I have more health than him. Okay, uh-huh. Okay. No, we handled that well. Excuse me, that was gross. Boom. Boom. Dude, we're winning now. Alright, I'm gonna put my potions away. Like the stream if you like the stream. Dislike the stream if you dislike the stream. I'm gonna put this thing on. Boop, boop. Consider... Nice. That's gotta be taken off. Bonk. Like the stream if you like the stream. Dislike the stream if you dislike the stream. Consider subscribing if you're new. As always, stay kind and spread love. I will see you next week, probably, unless something horrible happens. Horrible meaning I get sick. We don't like it when I get sick.